Hello everyone and welcome to Dragon Quest XI. My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, and today I feel like I'm going back to my roots a little bit. Much like when I started the Chrono Trigger Let's Play, which kicked off the channel, what, a year and a half ago now? I had to admit the fact that I've committed a number of cardinal sins of gaming. Then it was that I hadn't played Chrono Trigger, despite it being one of the most highly lauded RPGs of all time, which A, is just anyone who plays games should probably play it, and B, I love RPGs, I love JRPGs, and yet I had never touched it. So we had to rectify that. Well, today I come to all of you to tell you that I also have never played a Dragon Quest game, which may also be considered a bit of a cardinal sin of gaming, especially for someone who is a huge fan of RPGs and JRPGs. I've heard about them. I know about them. I have friends who love Dragon Quest 6, 7, 8. My friend Mike, who I may have mentioned previously on streams or on the channel, is the one who actually got me Dragon Quest 11. He loves it. He may be showing up a little bit later on in the series, too. We'll have to see. But, yeah, I've never played it, and I don't know that much about them, honestly. I know they're excessively popular in Japan and now worldwide. Much like Chrono Trigger, I know the primary character design was done by Akira Toriyama, and something that I didn't know until I was just doing a little bit of research before I started the series is that it's had the same core design team through almost all of the iterations of the game, with Yuji Horii being the game designer, Toriyama, as mentioned, being the character designer, and Koichi Sugiyama having done the composition of the music. And that's so cool. Like, how many game series have we seen kind of fall to the wayside or have to be revitalized because members of the development team move on to different projects or just stop making games altogether? To know that there's that consistent through line on all of these games is super cool. So, with all that said, I'm planning on doing a full LP of this. I, again, know next to nothing about it, but I'm super excited to play it. I do love me a classic, or classically styled anyway, JRPG. And it's been a long time since I've played one. Last one having been Chrono Trigger. So let's get into it, shall we? I'm going to create a new adventuring log. Our name looks like it's censored. Interesting. I'm assuming that we will be replacing the hero's name with ours, maybe, possibly. Maybe that expectation will be subverted, I don't know. But we are Titanium. Draconian Quest. Whoa. Draconian Quest feature allows you to attempt your adventure with a ray. Oh. Uh-huh. We can have these removed later on. But let's not, maybe. Let's not. I am happy with the name Titanium. Very good. Okay. I feel like the color settings are pretty good, actually. I think we're just going to leave that. We are playing on PC on the Steam release. I haven't heard anything negative about that, so should be fine. Oh. Okay. We're like a malevolent spirit here, I guess? It's interesting. It's not like it's passing through things. It's just avoiding being touched. Oh boy. Uh-huh.
This child.
The Council of Omniscience.
Is the one. There's the mark.
Or ominousness, anyway.
There's
Hopefully
no
not
mistaking
omniscience.
it.
The brand! It's Crom! Is this the queen? Or princess or something, maybe? Oh. Of course the horse has red eyes. Oh! They're Dullahans. Okay. It makes sense that the horses have red eyes. Never mind. I thought they were normal knights. This kind of looks a little bit like the monk girl in the green outfit. I don't know if that would be the case, but... well, that's not good. Did they just straight up kill that child?
What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? You're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Well, you can't overestimate the beauty of this game. Holy. Like, I know that was pre-rendered stuff and whatnot, but, like, still, damn. Several years later. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming that's us, the hero, right? I can only guess. Yeah, looks like it. The totally not Trunks. Mm-hmm. Even so, the not pre-rendered stuff looks pretty good.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
I didn't think this was all going to be voice acted. Okay, cool. Save my voice a little bit.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
You got a little bit extra accent there, huh? We are the heroic mind, I'm guessing.
So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
Blimey. I like it. I tease, but I like
it. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on. Best not keep her waiting.
Okay, and we're here. Let's, I was kind of hoping I could get into the menu and, like, adjust... Oh, I can run by holding right trigger. Interesting. That's cool. I was hoping we could kind of, like, go into the menu, check language settings and stuff, but, I guess not yet, so fair enough. The path gets pretty steep up on the tour, so be sure to watch your footing. But don't let that make you stick to the beaten track. Little detours are where you find all the fun stuff. I think you and Gemma are all grown up already. I can remember you two little uns harrying around the place causing trouble like it was yesterday. Ah, time flies, it really does. So it's time for you to head up the tour, I hear. Mind you don't slip, it's a long way down. Oh, don't worry. Titanium would never let me fall. Ah, what would you do without him, eh? Well, Titanium, you heard the lady. Make sure she comes to no harm. Roger that. Symbols on the side of the tour represent the spirit of the land, you know. Spirit has always watched over the people of Cobblestone. The coming of age ceremony is one of the ways we show our gratitude for its protection. Kinda got a little bit of a Sean Connery going on there. We've all been through it, you know. We've all climbed to the top of the tour. I remember it like it was yesterday. But I can't tell you what I found up there. No, that's something you'll just have to find out for yourselves. You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you're ever in need of some advice, or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. It's a psychic projection that we display above us so you know that we're important. Just press X and look at the map. You can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use R to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. Now, they say X, but I think... yeah, they're using Xbox controls, whereas I'm using a PlayStation controller. So that's going to be a little bit awkward, but we'll figure it out. You know, I'm not sure I've ever seen the two of you apart. And to think you're all grown up already. Is that wedding bells I hear? Grandma, honestly. Oh, let an old woman have her fun, will you? Now, Titanium, you look after my lovely granddaughter, you hear? Of course. Wouldn't dream of doing anything else, honestly. Children, good luck. Damn, this does look exceedingly pretty, I say as I stare the camera into a tree, but I couldn't really figure out how to navigate that one. Damn. That's actually a bit of a long path we gotta take. Should probably stop chatting with everybody. Yeah, alright. Important speech bubble of importantness. What do you have for me? Dunstan. Titanium, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as a mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're grown up now, and that means going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now, it's time you're on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing Y, in our case I believe triangle, and selecting Party Talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. Very good. Amber. Just look at you, Titanium. My little boy all grown up. Now, be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are about to climb the tour together. Oh, and if ever you lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine, and I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Oh, cool. We actually, like, get to follow the dog. That's excellent. This is an excellent dog, by the way. Like, have you seen this dog? It's so floppy and cute. God damn it. The path ahead will be steep. Or will at times be a steep one. But fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. May your climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We will pray for your safe return. Thanks. Caw! Oh, no. It's, we're really leaning into the deep English accent, huh? Just look at that view. It's beautiful, isn't it? Whenever you find somewhere with lovely scenery like this, you should take the time to stop and bask in the wonder of nature. It always does me the power of good. I mean, fair. Like, if I lived somewhere like this in not dreary, rainy Pennsylvania, I'd probably have a little bit more appreciation for nature, too. This just looks like Chi-Chi. Huh. Talk about a kid going up the tour on their own, I guess. That is intimidating, not gonna lie.
Ho, folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
Do myself a mischief. There's a turn of phrase. It's like, kinda Cockney, but kinda not. Like, I'm trying to figure out what this accent reminds... You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Hobbits in Lord of the Rings. That's what it reminds me of. That's what it is.
Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born
Mr.
on
Frodo.
the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey.
Oh, so like it's exact down to the day. Okay.
Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Oh boy. Slimes!
Ah! Monster! They're coming this way.
I think we can probably handle some slimes, right, team? Okay. Oh, we actually get to move around. Wait, what? We get to move around. Well, that's interesting.
Get him!
Get him! So wait, oh, the dog's helping us. Oh, that's so awesome.
Crikey.
Okay, so okay, it doesn't look like I'm able to move out of the way of attacks, but maybe. Well, hard to test if the slime's gonna attack the dog. Worriedly watch the battle unfold. Nice. Slime Bee is paralyzed with fear. Huh. Okay, gonna have to figure out...
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Such little blighters. Medicinal herb, nice.
Crikey, I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
I feel like you could probably just literally punt a slime and it would be done. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how moving around affects the battle.
Go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck.
Oh, you'll be fine.
I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Also, like, I'm immediately just so happy experiencing just the cheeriness and, like, bubbliness of this game. Oh, so great. Alright. Also, do let me know, guys. I've been adjusting the sound level periodically. Let me know what sounds good. How do we... Aha! A pot lid. Ah, here we go. Okay, now we have our... Okay. I'm guessing this is a shield, right? Oh, it does actually show up on our gear. That's so excellent. Warrior of Trodain. Oh, that doesn't, though. Okay, fair enough. That's, This is the bandana worn by the hero from... Dragon Quest 7, I think? Oh, we can literally just put the whole outfit on. Ha! Well, that's fun. I mean, why not? We got it. That's cool. Oh, and it did actually show up now. Cool. Awesome. I wonder if that's going to apply to everybody. I hope it does. That'd be really nice. Heal all. Efficiently. Oh, that's cool. You can actually just go in and have it heal up. Okay, we don't have any healing, it doesn't look like. System set. Here we go. Okay. Interesting that this is an option. Freeform fighting versus classic camera. Huh. Yeah, anyway, what I was saying was, let me know how the sound settings are. Because how it's coming across to me sounds good, but sound mixing in JRPGs can be a little bit weird sometimes with how it comes across on recordings. So, with any luck, we're fine, but we'll have to see. We'll go with freeform for now until we have a reason not to, I suppose. Volume settings. Well, shouldn't need to worry too much about that. Oh, it automatically has it in borderless mode for me. Check that out. Nice. Everything else should be good. Okay, yeah, we are on Xbox controller settings. Okay, fair enough. Claim special rewards. Sure. Supplicant, healer, seed of skill. Okay. Not entirely sure what those are going to entail. Huh. Oh, okay. They're just usable, like, heal? They're accessories. I thought they were consumables. Skill points. So wait, if we go on here... Oh. How is that going to affect us? Oh, okay, so just having it on is going to heal our HP. Sick. Amateur itemologist. All right. Obviously, there's going to be a whole lot of stuff we have to learn and things we have to adjust to and everything, so please bear with me as we go through all of it. Cobblestone Village, Cobblestone Tour. Here, you know what? I think I'm going to turn the sound up just a little bit more, guys. Alright, let's see how that sounds, shall we? Alright, I think that's going to be a good level now. Let's see what Sandy's got going on. I was to say, it's dark in there, Sandy, but jeez. Cobblestone Tour. Okay. Look at this. These games are just so happy. Like, I've never played a Dragon Quest game before. Oh, we can climb. Oh, look at this. Very nice. Like, yeah, like I mentioned, like I've never played a Dragon Quest game before, and much like with Chrono Trigger, I'm just immediately filled with nostalgia. Like, this is just all so, it's like distilled happiness. More monsters? But I don't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try and surprise them. Oh, can we do that? Ah, we do have preemptive attacks. Cool. Get close enough to a monster, and a small orange arrow will appear just above them. Press A, and you'll give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP before battle has even begun. Why not try springing a preemptive attack on that slime over there? I guess we don't have, like, a crouch. Come here. Ocha! There we go. 1 whole damage. I do like how the camera starts out in, like, classic Dragon Quest mode, too. I have seen some gameplay of some of the older games. So it's cool to see that, like, we start off with just showing the monsters. Because if you didn't know, Dragon Quest used to be famous, infamous, depending on how you want to phrase it, for not showing the party during battle. Kind of like some of the other games, like, I think Shin Megami Tensei does that as well, or did that. So this would be all you would see, just those slimes. You wouldn't see the party at all. Which, again, I'm sure that's, like, the beloved classic thing. But as someone who grew up playing Final Fantasy and things like that... Oh. Oh, she can heal us. Cool. Well, thank you, Gemma. But I like seeing the party. So we probably don't need to sneak up on them as long as we just get that hit in, right? Alright, Sandy, jeez. The dog's nearly as strong as we are. Possibly stronger.
I'm so proud of you.
Hey, level up. Very good. And we got a spell. Ooh. Frizz. Frizz? I'm not sure if that's an electric spell or a fire spell. Let's see. Oh, well. Huh, I was hoping there was somewhere where we could look at our magic, but no such luck, I guess. Oh, another type of enemy up here. Alright, what do we got? Wounds are healed. Spells, frizz. Small fireball at an enemy. Alright. Nice. It's just all so bubbly and cute and excellent. Very good. XP, gold. I'm very curious to see what's up with this being able to move around in combat. Like, is it just for the fun of it? I mean, if so, fair enough.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Little blighters? It also reminds me, like, oh, the Peaky Blinders! That kind of accent, too. A group of needlers. Okay. Some errant cosplayers are at hand, it seems. A little tougher than slimes, of course, as one might expect. Yup! Good job, buddy.
Get him! Crikey!
Oh, okay. It's the barking that paralyzes them. I thought it was just a passive effect of Sandy as a dog. Okay, good to know. See, just like all these different questions running through my mind now. Like, what are our party members going to be like? What are some of our combat options going to be? Like, it's just absolute best part of getting into new. Oh, all right. Screw these pots. No other adventurers coming through here need to see what's in these. It's all mine. But yeah, just like what tools are going to be put at our disposal as we go through the game. Just any new RPG, immediately my mind starts racing with the possibilities. It's it's so great. It's not something I experience enough nowadays. Chunk of copper ore. Hello, Needler. No conventions happening right now to occupy your time. No wonder you're antsy. Ow. Does a little dance. You making a little love and getting down tonight, maybe? Ow. Come on. I mean, Sandy, you probably could have just finished it off, but I'll do it. It's fine.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
I would love it if we got to keep the dog as just a passive ally in combat for the rest of the game. I'm sure that's not going to happen. Only partially because we saw in the intro cinematic that the hero rides off and leaves the dog behind in the village, but... And presumably Gemma.
Cool. Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Is this normal indeed? Are the monsters normal as well?
Help me!
Oh, this is the kid that was mentioned.
Cole?
Whoa, hello.
Quick! You have to help him!
I was gonna say, like, is this confirmation that this type of thing always happens up here? Or is this outside the norm, right?
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Some smog's drawn near. Okay. Oh, jeez. All right. Okay. Don't attack the dog. Bastards. They're really wailing on the dog right now, and I don't like it. Maybe we can, like, move closer to draw their fire or something?
Don't give up.
Okay. Oh, cool. She restored our MP. Sick. Alright, that's 3 attacks that have missed on the smog. And they're still going after Sandy. Alright, well, clearly spells are the way to go here. Okay, 1 down. But yeah, because, like, there's no way that they expect every villager to deal with this, right? Because obviously Gemma's not equipped to deal with it. So this must be outside the norm. Although they did give us a sword, so... We know magic works, we're gonna keep doing it. Beautiful.
Phew.
Woo! That must have been considered a boss fight. Let's go. 40 XP, 22 gold.
Done.
Level up, more MP. Beautiful. No new spells, though, notably.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters
Ah, so you're a little
appeared.
shit disturber. Got it.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before.
Oh, well, there we go. Confirmation that this is not within the norm. Got it.
But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
No, you can't take my dog. My one partner in combat. Come on.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now.
Ominous rain
Typical.
starting.
It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Where have we seen this before? Perhaps in the intro? We must be getting haunted by that weird little spirit thing. Alright. Any items to be found? Maybe, possibly. Ah, definitely. Jeez. Pink pine. Interesting. One thing I wish that they did that other games do would be like if you're walking somewhere and the camera is kind of like in the scenery, that it goes transparent as you move through it. Like, yes, I get it, there's trees there, but also it's making me claustrophobic. Just these vines to climb and you'll nearly be there. Don't go losing your grip. Can that happen? Also, I hope Gemma can climb this, because, like, she hasn't been fighting. Is she physically able? I don't... Oh, alright, fair enough. Oh, yeah, I guess we couldn't have brought the dog, though, huh? We would have been leaving him at the bottom anyway. Okay, watch your step. Very good. Not much farther now. Keep close to the cliffs and don't let the nerves get the better of you. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely see how this could get nerve-wracking for your average villager. Like 8 different ways that you could potentially fall and hurt yourself, or slip, or whatever, cut yourself on something. A fortifying experience nonetheless, though. Nothing bad is going to happen here, I can promise you that.
It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh?
About that.
What was that?
Dragon? Oh, no, it's just a big bird. Okay. Whoa, how did she...
Help me!
How did she manage to get up over there? Come on. You're able to swing a sword and climb a vine. You can pull her up. Let's go. Oh. Oh! Okay, when do I get to do that? Like, actually in combat get to do that. Come on. Give me the power! Give it to me.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
Oh, you know.
on your hand? Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Yeah, we're not gonna worry about the fact that we got attacked by a giant bird. I almost died, and then you summoned a spire of lightning. We'll worry about that later. Uh-huh.
Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all Erdrea.
Erdrea.
Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look!
We have the faintest whisper of a voice. Got it. Oh, that is awesome. Okay.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone?
I don't know that it's that easy, but I mean...
They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
At the bottom. Well, alright then. Oh, cool. They don't make us go all the way back through. Nice. Excellent. Very good. We got jumped up there, guys. We could have died. Hello, Pupper. Oh, Sandy's the girl. I guess... Any correlation to SpongeBob SquarePants, perhaps? They did see the lightning, okay. Roger that, sir. We won't keep them waiting any longer. You there! What do you have to say for yourself? When the lightning struck the tower, I must confess that I feared for your safety, but it seems that you escaped unharmed. Truly, we must give thanks to the spirit of the land who watches over us all. You know, I do have to wonder, like, was it the spirit of the land who parted the clouds and showed us the view? Because, I mean, that would be cool, but... Well done, you two! So glad to see you safe!
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
God, the accents are... like, they're just good enough to make it feel rustic and not cheesy. Like, cozy.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece.
Anything to say about the monsters, though? Because Gemma was clearly not prepared, and neither was I imagine. I being the hero, not me, the player.
Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you.
Sure, let's go with that.
Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
Alright, the view from the top was pretty good, we're not gonna lie.
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
I heard someone say something about vegetables. That's the only bit of dialogue I got from that group as they were walking away. Vegetables! Okay, vegetables indeed. Okay. Alright, well, a little bit of tutorialization done. I'm sure there's going to be more. Oh, look at this cozy little village, though, man. This is it. Right here. This is the JRPG experience. Welcome to the cozy little town where nothing bad is going to happen, and you, the hero, are not going to be forced to leave for some reason or another. Okay, coming of age. Awarded for ascending to the top of Cobblestone Tour and completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. Cool. So the ceremony's all done. Well, congratulations. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten where you live and all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones. You'll soon find your way back. Oh, but you must be tired to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. Yeah, will do. Thanks. But what if I explored up here first? Oh, a ladder. Where could this lead? Aggressive tip-tapping as we climb. That is a hell of a ladder, guys. Like, that's probably more dangerous than trying to climb the tour, if we're being honest. Oh no, can we break all these? Oh no. Chunk of copper ore. Seed of agility. 7 gold coins. Alright, none of those things placed there with any purpose by the people of the village at all, I'm sure. Whoa! Oh, oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh. 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 Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Okay, cool. We can actually sort of climb back up, I guess. A little bit, anyway. What? I was not... Like... Okay, I guess there's just no fall damage. Understood. I was truly expecting that to be far more deadly than it was. Alright, cool. She's a keeper, that one. Oh, not this again. Oh, just look at your face. You've gone all red. Oh, to be young again. We were just talking about you and Gemma. What's that? What were we saying? Oh, nothing. I'm noticing, like, there's some very distinct differences in character models here, right? So, like, we've got, like, the middle-aged human beings who are all, like, short and rotund. And then it seems like we've got a mix of, like, normally sized, healthy-looking human beings who are either our age or, like, possibly just slightly older. And then we've got the children and the decrepit old folks. And those are our, like, 4 or 5 archetypes of human beings here. It's amazing when you think about it, isn't it? That Yggdrasil, the world tree, has watched over Erdrea since the dawn of time. They say that the tree here has been around for as long as Yggdrasil. I don't know if that's true, but there's something special about it, right enough. Yggdrasil, the world tree, huh? A lovely horse, you say. Are we able to... Okay, I thought we were just going to ride off with this girl's horse. The heroic thief, at it again. There's obviously a ton of exploration we can do. Are we able to pick these mushrooms? Nope. Oh man, we can actually get into... Whoa! I'm sorry, do I need to come back later? Whoa. Uh-huh. Well, we have another archetype of human, the beefcake. What's with the bull mask, my guy? What are you doing? All right. Little bird told me you and your mate Gemma went to the top of the tower and back. You ain't a little boy no more, Titanium. You're a man. I don't know if I can say, if anyone can say I'm a man standing in front of you, sir. So here's some advice from one bloke to another. Whatever you're doing, enjoy it. No one knows how long they've got, so make the most of it. That's why I always wear me bondage gear. Like, what is this guy? What is this dude? Gee. Please don't hurt me for hurting your pumpkins, sir. Oh! I'm so sorry! I didn't realize that I kicked with the force of 1,000 gods! Jeez! Just shattering pumpkins and barrels left, right, and center. God damn. Like, we just walked into this man's home, where there's, like, no place to sleep, no place to eat, just boxes and barrels and pumpkins, and shattered all of it while he stared on in abject horror. Good lord. If we were anyone other than the hero, he would have creamed us. I'll always remember you when you were little, going fishing with old Chalky. You'd sit there for hours on that funny three-sided rock out by the falls, just the two of you. You would have been so proud to see how big and strong you've grown. Seems like only yesterday you were knee-high to a grasshopper. Chalky, eh? So the old man who found us. Who I thought was a party member. He looked like there's a guy in the intro cinematic who uses, like, claws. I guess who's paired up with the monk girl? And I thought that, I guess Chalky was that guy. Maybe I was wrong. Church of the Spirit of the Land. Last time we walked into a church in one of these games, it was immediately clear that it was infested by monsters. I'm guessing that's not going to be the case here. And by one of these games, I mean a JRPG, obviously not Dragon Quest. It's all thanks to the Spirit of the Land, you know? You coming back from the tour safe and sound, the village being so peaceful for so long. I think this would be the perfect time for you to offer up a prayer of thanks, don't you? And we kind of did that as part of the ceremony on top of the tour, you know? I mean, I don't know, you can just tell us to pray, but... Greetings, my child. It is good to see the younger members of my flock taking the time to pray. Now, shall we begin? How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Oh, here's our save. Excellent. Okay, I was wondering how we were going to save. I wonder if churches are going to be our only save spot. Okay. Well, before we save, let's just see what else we've got going on here. Divination. Really, learn how much experience each party member needs to reach the next level. Wise and benevolent voice can be heard. Titanium, my child. You require 15 experience points to reach the next level. I kind of like that the game isn't afraid of being a game. Like, I love a good immersive experience, but there's also something to be said for just sitting down and playing a game that knows it's a game and just reveling in it. That's cool. I like that. Resurrection, obviously don't need that. Purification, benediction. Cool. So yeah, this is something else I read about, how, like, the Dragon Quest games have never strayed from the fact that they're games, right? And, like, the core of them has always been the same. You save at the church. I'm assuming you save at the church. But, like, things that other JRPGs all used to do and then kind of have grown out of. Like, I remember in Breath of Fire, back in the day when I was a kid playing that, how you would go to the church to, like, resurrect a fallen ally, cure poison, all that type of stuff. Same thing in, like, some of the OG Final Fantasies, things like that. So it's cool to see that that's still the case here. That makes me happy. That's cool. But we are going to save. Confess to me all that you have done, child, that I might record it in an adventure log. Cool. Well, we will save here. We can overwrite that. How long have we been going here? Ah, little save music tone. Very cool. Well, if we just look at this, how long have we been going here? 47 minutes. Okay, yeah, we are definitely over time for this episode, so I think we're going to go ahead and call this one here. Guys, welcome to Dragon Quest. Obviously, any classically styled JRPG is going to have a little bit of a slow intro, but that's okay. We're here to bathe in the richness of the world, to experience it, to enjoy it, and the slow start is part of that. So I'm excited to see what lies ahead of us. If you have any suggestions or if anything that you know about the game that you're excited about, let me know. But as always, avoid spoilers. I will experience it for myself. If I have any specific questions about anything, I'll let you know. But just, if you've played the game, tell me what you think of it. I'd love to hear. But that said, thank you all so much for watching. I do very much appreciate it. If you know someone that you think would enjoy this series or any of my other series, if you could shoot them a link, well, that'd just be swell. Until the next time, though, I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there. And remember, be good to each other. Bye now.